Let's take this pump challenge. So for the primer, I have to take 2 pumps, which is absolutely correct because 2 pump I generally use. And for the primer, I will be using Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer. So let me apply 2 pump, 1 and 2. This is the quantity. This is the pump I generally use for my makeup routine, and the start is absolutely correct. Let's hope for the better further steps also, so that my makeup would turn out to be a good one. So let's see how many pumps should I take for my foundation. 10 pumps. This is too much. So for the foundation, I will be using e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. So 10 pumps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This is actually too much. Anybody can say that, but I don't have any other option. And I will be blending this foundation with my foundation brush. So let me blend it out. You can see it is actually too much, but I have to work it out because I don't have any other option. Whatever pumps I have been told by this filter, I have to do that. That is the challenge all about. So, but you can see. Let me just blend it out with my brush. The first step was absolutely correct, and the next step would turn out to be a disaster. Who knows, right? This is too much. I don't have any other option. I feel I have to blend it out with the help of makeup sponge so that I can fix it. And meanwhile, let's see how many pumps should I take for my bronzer. 8 pumps. This is of course again a big disaster. I don't know, but it is looking much better than it was. Like after using it with the blender, it is looking far better. But this is absolutely too much. That's okay. Let's move further to the bronzer, and for that I got 8 pumps. And for the bronzer, I will be using Sugar Cosmetic bronzer. This is an Indian brand. So for that I have to use 8 pumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have placed the bronzer. Now let me blend it out in my skin correctly. Generally I don't use bronzer that much, so that's why I don't like much familiar with the bronzers or how to like the correct position to put a bronzer then apply it. I have just put it where I have seen so many videos like we have to put bronzers like here and on a jawline. That's why I just put it like that. So don't take it otherwise. I'm just trying to work with this filter in a correct way. That's it. Yeah. Let's see how many pumps should I take for blush on. 7 pumps. Again, I can say too much. Let's see. And for the blush on, I would be using my e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush, 7 pumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7th I will be putting here on the nose. I think everybody knows about this blush, that it is absolutely too pigmented. And now get ready to see a joker in front of you, or I can say a disco ball, because it definitely gonna look very, very, very disaster. Can you see? I knew it. Can you see? I knew it. But again, I don't have any other option. I have to be fair. So this is the blush. I generally use one pump of this blush, and that would be sufficient for my face.